everyone, this is Sarah from Ocean Dreams Reiki, and I wanted to come on and talk about our next set of crystals, which begin with the letter C. So last week, or a couple weeks ago, we talked about the B crystals, which include bronzite, and this week we're talking about calcite, and this is actually an optical calcite. I'm doing 3 this time since we usually do 2. Celestite, and if you could see, there's that light blue kind of sparkly to it. And last but not least, one that everyone should know is citrine. And so first I'm going to talk about optical calcite. And I haven't worked with it too often, but when I do, the energy is really strong and powerful. And that's another reason why I don't work with it so often, because I really like working with more of the gentler stones, because I need to bring in more calm into my life, right? But optical calcite is a great stone if you need some clarity. Was checking out the Crystal Bible from Judy Hall to see if there were any other good tips about optical calcite. It's also called Iceland Spar, and it amplifies images and heals the eyes. Very interesting. So maybe if you have poor vision or any type of like glaucoma or some type of eye issue, you might want to just lay down, right, and put the crystal on the eye, or just hold it kind of over it. Or you could simply do a crystal grid with this in the center of it, and maybe quartz all around to amplify the energies, and ask for the optical calcite to help heal your vision. It can also aid in seeing the double meaning hidden behind words. And it reduces tension that causes migraines. I have never tried it for migraines before. Usually I use rainbow fluorite for migraines. So I haven't had one in a long time, knock on wood. But maybe next time I'll have to give it a try and see. It's a form of calcite that's an excellent cleanser of the subtle bodies. So probably like selenite, what you could do is maybe, it'd be nice if you had a bigger piece of this, to have a small piece. Let me get that up for you a little bit more, a little closer. You could see it's pretty clear. You might be able to just do kind of like a cleansing like you would with a selenite wand, but do that with the optical calcite. To me, this is like a high vibrational stone that you might use during Reiki sessions, or maybe like with unicorn energy healing, something that's really vibrant and connecting to your spirit guides as well, right? Because we want clarity in optical calcite. I always found that it's a stone of clarity. And this one's really pretty because there's kind of like a little fracture inside it, and you guys can't tell, but I could see the rainbows in it when I move it in the light. So very, very awesome stone to try and work with if you haven't before. So our next stone is going to be Celestite. And I was so lucky to find this nice big piece of Celestite. The color's kind of faded a little bit over the years that I've had it, but I actually found it in Arizona at a swap meet. So we were visiting family, and lo and behold, the local gem and mineral people were at the swap meet. And so I was able to get this beauty for like $5. I'm sure if I found something like this online, it would have been like, you know, maybe more in the 20 or 30 range. It's just a lovely piece. And I actually have another one. I got 2 of them. And to me, just the shapes of them, which kind of hard to tell on the video, but it looked like a family. Like one was the other one's a baby that's kind of cradled in the little geode, and this to me was the parents, and also kind of has that heart shape or angelic shape to it. And Celestite does work with the angelic realm, so I really love this stone. It's very soothing, calming, great for your throat chakra or third eye chakra. Let's see, Judy Hall says it could come in actual blue, yellow, red, or white. And I have not seen them in those other colors, so it would be interesting to find them. It is, it has a very high vibration again, kind of like that optical calcite, but to me, the energy feels smoother and more gentle, softer. It removes and promotes purity, or removes, you know, negativity. It promotes purity of the heart and attracts good fortune. It heals the aura and reveals truth. And to me, this has always been a great throat chakra stone. Or if you want to connect with your guides, you could use this on your third eye or above your crown, because it connects to that universal energy. It's a great stone for, actually says, dissolving pain and bringing in love. And that's what I feel like when I work with Celestite. I feel a lot of loving energy from it. And that is one of the stones that I've had this stone for probably at least, I'd say about 8 years or so. And it's energy, especially if you could get the geode, they just fit so perfect in the palm of your hand, and they're just super soothing. I really love this energy. Maybe you could feel some of the Celestite energy. Ask for it to flow to you now, to send you calm and peace and relaxation. So I highly recommend working with a Celestite if you can. Now our third crystal is one that most people know or might have in their collection. I always recommend this crystal for any starter crystal sets, and that is citrine. So I have a beautiful citrine wand here. Let's see, I have a grid next to me, and it has a citrine heart. And I also have a citrine sitting in, me and my kids actually are trying to grow some plants from a little science kit they got, and I put a citrine stone in the pot with it, and these little shoots have come up like in the past. We planted like 3 days ago, and they're already like coming up so fast, and my kids are amazed because I think that powerful citrine energy is helping it. So I'm excited to see how big this radish grows. But citrine's a great stone for self-confidence, for healing our solar plexus, because it's that sun energy, that solar energy, that brightness that we want to bring in. It's a great stone for joy and abundance. A lot of people use citrine for prosperity. I have citrine in my prosperity grid. Let's see, it encourages us to face and enjoy life, and that is a great stone that everyone should be using right now, because we're all going through a tough time right now, and if we could bring more joy in it as possible, you know, keep citrine by not by your bedside, because you don't want it to keep you up all night, but you know, maybe like on the couch, on the table, if you have a table next to the couch, or keep one in your pocket if you can. You could even hang one like in the window and just let the beautiful light of the citrine like reflect into your living space, or place them around like your living room or your kitchen. Anywhere you want to bring the vibration up, the energy feels stagnant, you could use citrine. It helps us to, let's see, confront any harsh, you know, feelings or realities that we're going through. It helps to work through that energy and bring it up. And it's just a perfect stone, like even to create like a gemstone essence, to just bring more happy energy and joy into your life. Like I said, I use it in crystal grids or carry it around. It actually says it's good for the stomach, the spleen, and pancreas, and can alleviate diabetes in early stages. It also fortifies the nerves and has a warming effect. I think I might have to carry this around because I've been pre-diabetic, so I want to trying to get rid of that. So maybe I need to carry that citrine around. Sometimes it's referred to, there's other stones that look like it, like beryl or zircon, that used to be called citrine, but now, you know, gemologists can tell the difference usually. It used to be called yellow quartz, you know, because it is a quartz mineral actually. But it can be like this light yellow, goldish color. It can also be kind of like a brownish yellow you might find. Let me see if I have that one. No, not near me, but I have a darker citrine that's really beautiful. And sometimes they call it smoky citrine, right? Because it's like a smoky quartz almost, but it's citrine. So I really highly recommend, if you're starting out with crystals, get yourself a citrine, because these are one of the most, you know, like valuable crystals to have in your kit, and they're usually very reasonably priced as well. And if you need to bring happiness into your life, then perfect stone for that. Just, you know, you could lay with it on your solar plexus right here, or any of your chakras where they might feel kind of sluggish. You might decide to try citrine on it to like kind of hype up the vibe for that area. And like I said, like the other ones that we talked about, optical calcite's another high vibration stone. I'm sure if you paired those two together, that would really, really bring up your vibration. So do that in the morning instead of coffee, right? And then before bedtime, you could use your celestite stone to kind of bring down the energy and just help you feel calm and relaxed. And, you know, talk to your spirit guides, do a meditation before bedtime, and to bring in more of that calm and grounding before you start the next day. So I hope you found these crystals were interesting. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I'll try and take pictures to post on my Facebook page if you're watching this there, or my Instagram page. Both Ocean Dreams Reiki right now. I'm planning to change my business name sometime soon, but for right now, you can find me at Ocean Dreams Reiki. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you can, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and please share as well to help anyone on their crystal journey. Many blessings to y'all. Bye.